all know that Jamie loves a bargain, so you've got two for the price of one today. So me and Jamie are a team, and we both have people that we'd love to thank, so we're both going to say a few short words. I'd like to start by saying a huge thank you to every single one of you for being here today, especially to those of you who have travelled far and wide to spend this special day with us. Firstly, we've got my family who've travelled from Wales. Thank you very much. We've got my now sister-in-law, Laura, who's travelled all the way from Johannesburg in South Africa. And thank you for bringing the sunshine with us. With you, even. And we have Jamie's uncle Paul, who has travelled a whopping 4,744 miles all the way from Vancouver Island in Canada. So I'd like to say thank you to my gorgeous bridesmaids, to Jenna and Laura. Jenna and Laura, thank you for welcoming me into the madness that is the Bowden family. It really is bad. I've always wanted a sister, and now I have two, and they're twins. So thank you. And thank you to my maid of honour, Hannah. So Hannah and I have been best mates for about 18 years. We've grown up together, giggling our way through school, interraiding through Europe, trekking through Malawi, and flat sharing in Brixton. Han, you've been there through it all, keeping me well fed, providing me with a 24/7 real-time travel updates, and also holding my hair back when I've overdone it on numerous occasions. And we both know how many times that's been, but not tonight, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Han, you really are amazing. You're fiercely loyal, you're refreshingly honest, with a wicked sense of humour, and I thank you every day for being my best mate.
So the first people I would like to thank are my two best men. Kev, we've been friends for over 30 years now since meeting in playgroup. We survived growing up in Banbury through a shared interest in video games and football, and then in our 20s ended up flatmates in London. There we had some great times, from big nights out at the gardening club to making a name for ourselves on the tag rugby scene. These days we live a lot further apart, but when we do meet up, it's like no time has passed at all. And Steve, we've known each other since our first day at university. We've had some adventures over the years, from our road trip along the west coast of America to our spell as season ticket holders at Fulham. In fact, some of our best memories from travelling are when you and Annabelle met us in Tokyo. We sang karaoke through the night and met the Japanese Mick Jagger. So you've both been such great friends to me over the years, and I'm so pleased to have you as my best men today. I'd like to particularly thank you for organising such a great stag do in Edinburgh. I had a brilliant time as we crammed in everything from hiking the banks of Loch Lomond to hitting the dance floor at a Prince Club night. The only real downside was having to dress up as a giant piece of cheese. I'd like to take this opportunity to say that my cheese allergy is no laughing matter. I'd also like to say a big thank you to my usher Andy. He's truly Mr. Reliable, and nothing is ever too much to ask of him. You're a great friend, and it's hugely appreciated. Lastly, I would like to thank my mum and dad, Maura and Aaron. Some of you may be surprised to hear I wasn't the easiest child growing up. Opinionated and questioning of pretty much everything. But despite this, they've always been there for me, supporting and encouraging in everything I've wanted to do. Without them, I wouldn't be the person I am today. They've also been amazing with Jen, making her feel like a Bowden from the moment they met her. I'd like to say a special thank you to Dad for his other key role, on-call handyman consultant. Anything goes wrong, he's my first point of call. I phoned him at every hour of the day, asking anything from how to operate a boiler to how to install a washing line. A washing line. We absolutely love them to to bits and cannot thank them enough for everything they do for us. So we've just got a little something here as a token of our thanks.
So finally, we'd like to say a very special thanks to one incredible lady, my mother and my best friend Menna. Who I have to say is looking so beautiful today. Mum, thank you for being a wonderful mother to Paul and I. Your strength and love is a constant source of support. And thank you too for loving Jamie, for welcoming him into the family, for letting him raid the biscuit cupboard on every visit, for laughing when he trod mud into the cream carpet, and for giving him his first stocking at Christmas. And most importantly, Mum, thank you for today. Without you, none of this would be possible. We cannot thank you enough, and we've got a small token of our thanks. Can I actually ask everyone to raise a glass to our fabulous parents, please? Thank you. Parents. Thank you. So, all that's left to say from us is thank you once again, and enjoy the rest of your evening. We hope to see you all on the dance floor later, and for those of you that have yet to see Jamie dance, you are in for an absolute treat. Thank you once again, and I'd just like to hand over to my mother, Menna.
Thank you, Jen and Jamie, that was lovely. First of all, can I also welcome each and every one of you for being here today to share in the joy of our families as we witness the marriage of Jen and Jamie. For those of you who do not know me, I'm Menna, it's M-E-N-N-A. I felt very honoured today to be giving Jen away, and equally honoured to be asked to say a few words. Weddings don't just happen, they take a fantastic amount of work and organisation. As the mother of the bride, I have had the privilege of working with my daughter to make this day everything she wanted it to be. From choosing this beautiful venue, floral arrangements, and of course a beautiful wedding gown. Both Jen and Jamie have planned all the finer detail with precision. I was proud to be part of it all. Jen. Seeing my daughter look radiant as she does on wedding day makes me so happy. I am truly proud of everything she has done. It was 1987 when Jen made her entrance into this world. I will never forget the day she was born. I really wanted a daughter. Well, I already had my son. Her arrival made the family complete. First thing I did was rush out to buy a pink dress, and eventually quite a few more. Just like her mum, Jen has developed the art of buying dresses. Yes, I had my real-life doll to play with, but most important of all, I wanted someone who would eventually grow up to be my friend and share girl talk with. Jen, as a mother, I have loved you longer than anyone. I was there for all your first smile, first words, first steps, and of course that first chocolate biscuit. Classic, you could not see her face of chocolate, but you could see her smile. Jen liked chocolates. Jen also likes mint. She was forever looking in my bag for mints and taking them. I remember when she was about 2, my mum was staying with us. Now my mum always carried a packet of Rennies in her handbag. Jen saw them, you know where this is going, don't you? And thinking they were mint, ate them. Fortunately, she came to no harm, where she certainly didn't suffer from heartburn. Yes, Jen, I've laughed with you, I've smiled with you, and I've cried with you. You brighten up my life, and have continued to do so ever since. Mind you, turning the house lights off proved to be a bit more difficult, and of course the hair straighteners. I know this is part of the speech where I get to embarrass you with endless stories, but don't worry, I'm not going to. So instead, I'll just say I'm the luckiest mum in the world, who now shares a daughter with the luckiest guy in the world. As I'm sure most of you mums know, we don't get any real preparations on how to bring up children. After all, they don't come into this world with a baby manual. We think we do, but we learn as we go along. Well, we make mistakes, and I certainly did. However, looking at Jen today, and the person she has become, I know I clearly must have done something right. Jen, you have been a fantastic daughter. You know, I don't need a metal detector to find treasure. You're pure gold. Jamie. Well, it's just as well I like Jamie, otherwise this part of the speech could be difficult. Jen had been going out to Jamie for over a year before she finally plucked up the courage to bring her out to dinner. It was a famous jambalaya, Jamie? As you know, on your request, I cooked many sins. I immediately felt at ease with him and very comfortable in his presence. At the end of the evening, I dropped him off at the station. He assured me that I would be seeing him again. When I got back to the house, Jen said to me, "Well, Mum, what do you think? Do you like him?" Of course, I said yes. I knew from then onwards that this relationship was going somewhere. Welcome to your new family, Jamie. As we say in Welsh, croeso I deulu newydd. Lessons to follow. You're a perfect addition to our family. You are a young man of integrity, hardworking, intelligent, compassionate, really likeable. I wrote those words, he didn't ask me to. You are very easy to be around with, and someone who isn't to be afraid to be himself. Someone who has clearly been brought up with traditional values. Thank you, Maureen Allen. Jamie has immaculate taste. He supports Spurs. But most important of all, he chose Jen. We are delighted to welcome him formally to our family, and I'm sure he's now pleased to be a member of the Gilberts and the Joneses camp. Also, what I find gratifying is that Jamie's parents, Moira and Alan, feel the same way about Jen. They've literally taken her to their hearts. Jamie, I'm proud to call you my son-in-law. And best men, I would also like to thank you for all your help and support. I know you both know Jamie for a long time. And looking dashingly handsome, may I say so? There was a time when I used to say, "Oh, I wish I was 20 years younger." Now it's 40. Comes to us all, comes to us all. And bridesmaids, thank you also for your help and support, all the running around, the sipping up. You have been wonderful, and of course you've been absolutely lovely. As Jen said, she doesn't have a sister. Now she has two. Thanks again, Moira and Alan. Very pleased to hear that Laura's not returning to South Africa but staying. And Hannah, well, Jen has known her since they were 11. Hannah is an amazing person inside and out, priceless. For those of you who know her, you will know what I mean. For those of you who don't, someone worth getting to know. She has been Jen's rock. Thanks again, Margaret and Jen. I said at the start how honoured I was to give Jen away. However, it was also a bittersweet moment. Part of me wished it was not me, but my late husband Joe, Jen's dad, who sadly is no longer with us. Many milestones in our family have come and gone without Joe. Naturally, each one were poignant because they couldn't be shared. In times like these, it can be more important than ever to honour love and family. There have been many bereavements since, my mum, my brother Llew, and more recently Tom. It will be easy to make this a sad occasion, but I know they will all be smiling down on Jen and Jamie with joy and pride. I know they would want to see you all so happy today, celebrating and full of joy. So today, let's remember how precious life is and be thankful that the bride and groom are creating a new life together. Jen and Jamie, hold tight to one another, look around this room and imprint the memory of this day into your hearts and minds forever. To the new Mr. and Mrs. Bowden, we wish you fun and excitement for today, hopes and dreams for tomorrow, and love and happiness forever. Could I ask you all now to remain seated, and could we have a toast for all absent family and friends? Thank you. And now, can I wish the bride and groom a happy future together?